Since we're in Colorado and don't have crevasses, we're using an overhanging cornice to simulate a crevasse.
Okay, Deb, you got him?
Yeah, I got him!
Okay, I'm gonna ease up a bit.
Still got him!
I'm coming down. It's really important to stay tight. I like to do that with the hand holding my ice axe because I'm still the backup anchor. You good? Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab your picket. And I'm going to go ahead and build an anchor across the rope to make sure that the anchor stays out of this extra rope. So I'll drive one first. I'm going to build it a little bit offset vertically and horizontal in case there's a snow fracture. I'll build a little trench for the runner to make sure it doesn't put any upward pressure on the anchor. So I'm going to use a double runner, get a nice acute angle. I want to do this quickly now because the goal is to get down to the lip and communicate with the victim as soon as possible. Tie the knot. Okay, now I'm going to pick my biggest, roundest beaner because this is going to serve as a pulley. But for now, I'm going to clip it to the anchor and clip the rope. This is a backup safety beaner. In case my partner lets go, she and the victim are only going to fall as far as this anchor. If you just have a little short rescue loop, you can use that here. I'm going to use a triple length runner so that I can do a munter mule in case we want to lower. I like to do a clem heist knot here for my friction hitch. Okay, I'm going to clip the anchor with another beaner, another locker, and I'm going to put first a munter knot on. So there's the munter. Now I'm going to tie a mule knot. Cinch it up against the munter. I've got plenty of room to take all 4 strands here, tie an overhand. So now that I have a munter mule, we can lower the victim if we need to. So I'll move down my friction hitch. We're ready to transfer the weight to the anchor. Okay, Debbie, ease up. The friction knot is holding, so Debbie will move back to the anchor, tether herself into the anchor directly, and then get herself out of the system. Meanwhile, she's given me enough slack so that I can build a backup knot to the anchor in case we wanted to add a pulley. Now we've got friction hitch backed up by the rope, and I can now head down and communicate with the victim. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my partner's ice axe along with mine, and I'm going to stay tight to the anchor with my waist prusik and head down to the lip. And then, okay, there's the lip. And the first thing I want to do is find out if my partner's okay. Jason, are you okay?
I think my arm is injured.
Can you climb out?
No, I can't climb out.
Any way to lower you safely?
No.
No. Deep crevasse, okay. So we're gonna have to go ahead with our Z-haul system. So now there's a couple of other things I need to find out. Jason, how far up are we gonna have to haul you?
I'm about 15 feet down.
How overhanging is the lip?
The lip is overhanging about 3 feet and the rope's cut in.
We're gonna have to be really careful to haul slowly and have constant communication so that we don't pull him into the lip and crush him. Now I'm gonna prepare the lip to make sure that the rope doesn't cut into the lip any more than it already has. And then I don't want to lose my ice axe, so I'm going to tether it off with my partner's ice axe, which is why I brought it down here to the lip, to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere as we haul. Okay, now I'm ready to set up the hauling prusik. I prefer still a clem heist because I think it's quicker to tie. And now I want to connect the Z. So I'm staying tight to the anchor, but I need to make sure that my waist pressing is outside the system because I need to use it to haul. So my pressic is outside, and now we've got the Z. Strand 1, strand 2 is coming back from the anchor. Now strand 3, and I can use my waist pressic to do the hauling. Debbie, ready to haul. Please unhook the safety knot. So she's gonna undo the backup and untie it. And then I'm gonna take the slack out of the system. And now I'm ready to haul. Jason, ready to haul.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my best to haul. With a 3-to-1, probably not gonna work too well, especially since I'm going uphill. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this system a 5-to-1. Jason, hold on. We're gonna build a 5-to-1. So I need to prusik up the rope. I'm gonna need to add one more pulley to the system. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get my partner's pulley. So I need to set this pulley up on the return rope. Notice that I saved our 2 pulleys for the turns that are farthest outside the system. So that's the best way to minimize the friction. And another nice thing is I'm hauling downhill. Hauling! So with a 5-to-1, I'm traveling 5 feet now for every foot that my partner is being raised. Now that I'm at the lip, I need to reset the system. Jason, how much farther? Okay, I'm gonna reset and start hauling. So to reset, I'm gonna prusik my way back up the rope. Then I'm gonna push this prusik back up the rope, head back down to the lip.